In fact, I encourage Cash to give HB a chance and you guys have a conversation. I encourage HB to have a conversation with Cash and give each other a chance to cool down and get back cool. Other than that, I stay the fuck out of it. All I said was, I think it's best. Oh, that's so cute, yes.
Yes!
All I said was, I think it's best that AJ and Nisha handle this. Nisha was no fucking where when you was arguing with AJ for 40 days and 40 nights, like she likes to say.
No, she was, though. She was.
On the back end, probably.
She was in the comments on the back end. Like, again, here's the thing, right? That I think that's what it is, right? Like, why am I now expected to handle things on the back end when it was said here? And I used to get upset about that, right? It would bother me, but I see how it is. A lot of this shit is content-based. And so how you might handle a situation is not how I handle a situation. And that's okay. We're allowed to be different. But again, the implication that, like, let me just start, I guess, from the beginning. Initially, the thing that I had a problem with, I've been had a problem with AJ, right? We all know this. It's not a secret. And it's also not a secret that both you and Dasha, you know, have I don't know, the friend word seems to be a bit touchy, right? I don't know who's friends, we'll just call it friends for the purposes of this. Y'all have a friendship with AJ. It's not been a secret that she has a lot of, you know, big feelings toward me. She's talked cash shit about me with both of y'all present, you know? So that to me, it was already up. So for her to come in here again with the level of entitlement that she's presented time and time again about other people's business, to threaten Nisha to tell her to be quiet before she calls HB like she's ratting to mommy. Yeah, I had a problem with that.
I find it
I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you at any point.
Yes, you did, because I was talking.
Okay, well, I unmuted for just a brief moment. I apologize.
Go ahead, I'll let you finish.
Okay, please, have the floor. Go ahead.
You said something about a lot of this is for content. It's interesting that I hit you up at 12:47 a.m. last night. You've yet to respond to me. You've yet to call me, although we speak maybe every single day.
Yeah.
Hold on. I find it interesting.
You interrupted me, so what the fuck do I have to hold on?
I find it interesting that you
finish.
I find it interesting that you sat next to your man and recapped it and said all your thoughts there. Came here and said all your thoughts here for 1.1K. But we talk every single day.
Haven't you done the same thing about my business in spaces where bitches don't fuck with me? What's the difference?
When? Your business is not Kiwi. I spoke
my
on
business,
Kiwi.
You absolutely did do that shit with AJ. What are you fucking talking about?
Whatever you're conjuring
you sitting there while that bitch is dogging me the fuck out.
Sense, Cash.
So what is the fucking difference?
I've never talked bad about you.
I'm not.
What are you talking about?
I didn't talk badly about you.
Yes, you did.
For me to critique.
That's why I hopped up there and I said,
"Oh my gosh."
You.
Okay. For me to critique a behavior that somebody that I like or I didn't like the behavior.
Did I ever critique how you were acting with Kiwi?
You have. You have called me out on certain behaviors. You have, Edna. And it's okay. We've talked about that.
Pull a clip.
We have, though. You thought the way that I handled the Rizzy article story, like you thought that the way that I addressed that was distasteful.
No, all I said was, Cash, this is what Rizzy was saying when you jump in. That's all I said.
But it wasn't me jumping in. I had an opinion. You felt like I expressed that opinion in a way that was disrespectful to that story. That's what it was. You've again said things about how I've interacted with certain people, right? Certain conflicts I've gotten into, even initially with AJ. Again, it's not a critique of me as a person. It was a critique of my behavior. And I'm able to separate the difference. It doesn't feel good. It does feel like, oh, you're talking shit about me. But because I have like a level of discernment. Can I please finish my sentence? Is it possible?
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So because I have a level of discernment and respect for you, I separate you talking cash shit about me versus you saying, hey, I didn't like this thing you did. Because I'm an adult and I expect that sometimes my behavior may not be like on par with the people around me. They may not like that shit. It doesn't feel good to hear, but why should I have to like sugarcoat? And I don't think that anybody else should have to sugarcoat it with me. If you didn't like the way I handled it, you could have approached it like that. But
Like
if it's
the way
fuck
I
me, then
handled
it's
it, you
fuck
could have
me.
responded
Because
to
at this
me.
point, like, again, it
If
feels
you
like open
didn't like the
fucking
way
season.
that I handled it, so what it looks like is you waited for a moment to try to clock me about something to do it on the public end because you felt a way that you think that I clocked you. That's what it's giving.
That's what it looks like, right? And if you looked
That's
at
what
the
it's
bigger picture
really
outside
giving.
of
Because
anything
what
about
happened
you,
was in
you
the
weren't
moment,
the only
I
person who I
literally
got into it
texted
with
you.
that night.
You could have texted me back and said, I didn't appreciate that. Edna, I didn't appreciate that.
If it's, again, could you possibly conceive that you were not the only person that I was in conflict with at that moment? And that the thing with Bree and all of that, like the stuff that I don't want to pull everybody's business out there, but there was a more pressing situation that I was trying to handle. Is that fair?
I
feel like
not
you'll
going to
be
respond to
fair.
much of nothing because what it's giving right now is, oh, Susu, you put on a show, so let me put on a show. I'm going to let you put your show on, Cash. You got it.
Got you.
So
if we're going to make it, okay, go ahead, Cass.
I'm gonna be real. Like, it's like you're not wrong for speaking your mind or not like that, but she hit you on the back end, so y'all can have this conversation right now. You feel me? And instead of talking to her directly, when y'all talk every day, you went on a panel and you did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you could have easily.
No different than what anybody else has done. Let's be honest.
I'm not saying that, right? I'm not saying it's no different. But what I'm saying is it's been 24 hours. You still have not responded to the same person you talk to every day, right?
No, I haven't.
That's the point she's saying.
But again, at any point did they check on, like, that was during, when she said that, right, at 12 something, that was initially right when it started. It was Libra came up, a couple of other people, and she said,
Right, but
I'm not going to jump.
HB,
After
I
that,
sent you
things
a message,
continued.
right?
After
Is it
that,
okay if you
things
can maybe
continued to progress.
put it up?
So it was somehow, I was supposed to stop, again, active conversations I was in.
Yeah, can you
to
put it up
address
for
that
me
one thing.
just so like there's context to the message?
It's just the point.
I can
like,
just read it.
Even if you're into conflict, bro, your friend hit you after y'all had a public disagreement. Your friend hit you. You chose to ignore your friend. Get online.
Not a friend, Cass. Nisha's her friend.
Okay.
It didn't hurt her what Nisha said to me, but it hurt her what I said to Nisha.
How do you know that, though?
You didn't say a fuck thing when she said it. You have yet to say a fuck thing. You've not said a fuck thing about nothing that she said.
But
you're not my friend.
Edna, come on.
You're not.
Your principles are right that you find it distasteful on
Cash,
your platform.
please,
on
with
your
the
fucking
principles. You were an
platform.
advocate
when
of
people
LGBT.
talk about
You turned around
children,
and said the
when
F
people
word.
talk about disabilities,
Please,
when people
Cash.
talk.
Please,
Okay,
you're an
so am I
advocate
wrong
of
or-
people of
What is
unalivement,
it?
and you've told people to go drink bleach. Cash,
And I have.
You are the pot
That's
calling
no
the kettle
problem.
black. So you cannot
But
clock
I don't
me,
go
babes.
around
You're
here telling
clocked.
people not to do
You're
those things.
clocked.
I don't.
You've said the F word in the same breath
and I
that
have,
you stood up
and
for
I probably will
transphobia.
in my next life. Like, I have. I'm not perfect.
You have
I don't
said
purport to
the
be.
F word in the same sentence.
This is
that
what
you
aboutism.
were
I don't
clocking
purport to be.
transphobia. I don't want to hear it.
So why can't
Like-
we stay on the situation at hand, though? Why do we have to go?
You're trying to
But
tell
what
me
about
about
you?
my
You're trying to
principles,
call
but
her-
you
What
don't
about
stand
you?
on
But
yours.
I'm using your principles to address this direct
You don't
situation.
stand on yours, babe. Why don't you focus on standing on yours instead of trying to clock mine?
Okay, and so then, right, when everybody else on this app, all they do is critique everybody else's behavior, and when I also do that in a clip
You
of
did it,
other
babes.
people,
I see you.
so suddenly, again, it is a problem that I have an opinion.
It's not about your opinion, Cash. It's just the way you handled it. That's what she's saying.
Again, but I told her, you
Listen.
said the double teaming thing. I'm telling you, I don't believe in that. I don't believe that you could be double teamed on the app. I think that's real life shit. I do. right? I think in real life, it's fucked up when people get jumped, but to be jumped on an app, to be double teamed for AJ who has thrown multiple shots at me, Susu, over and over and over and over again. So if I choose this moment, just like she waited, right, to address Nisha, she waited till she had the time. Maybe I had the fucking time.
So
And I'm allowed to
say that. You've been talking to me every day.
I'm
with
allowed
an
to address
issue.
anything that I want whenever I want to.
You've been waiting for days. And
I have. And suddenly I had the time. It was a 3-day weekend. What about it?
Exactly why I know you and Nisha talk shit about me, because she said, I've been waiting for you to say something, you weird ass bitch. So you two been talking about me. So it just concludes you're both pussy.
You know what we did talk about? It's exactly what I texted you about when it happened. Is that when you had that live about stud education, after you saw, again, a very public fallout.
Never said anything to me about that. So
are you kidding me? I texted you. We've talked about it in text. Do you want me to read it? I think that's what it is.
I don't remember. Probably.
We'll just have story. Then just say that.
No, please don't accuse me of lying. Read it to me. Read it to me.
Yeah, I can read it to you right now.
In my life talked about cash to AJ ever. I've never talked.
Okay, y'all. Sorry, I keep getting phone calls.
Okay. I've also never talked about Nisha. I don't do that. You guys do that.
Is there any way that you guys can? Oh, we have messy mail. Hold on.
I just want to know why.
Hold on, baby. I got messy mail. Gosh, you got a lot. Anne Marie, is Cash just doing? Wait, hold on. Okay, that's a lot. Yes, we ready for the mess tonight, honey. Does Cash feel like she is herself a lot? Okay, that's old. It says, crush here. I'll eat your burnt food, baby. Rizzy ain't nobody. Come to see you, Otis. Thank you, I think. Somebody said, HB, can you tell Candy to shut up? She's only agreeing with Cash because she hates Susu. They said, I've been around on TikTok for a while and really seen how Cash has always had Edna's back. So it's wild to see Edna doing this to Cash. It's weird as F, and people won't really clock it because they don't like Cash. Then they said,
exactly did I do to Cash? Can anybody explain what I did to Cash?
Whoever wrote that, can you expound on that? And somebody said Susu does this every time someone
What exactly did I do to Cash?
So I skip one? Okay, I'll go back and look. Somebody said, so does this every time Susu does this every time someone disagrees? Your friends should be able to tell you when they think you're wrong. Someone says, are you live? Yes. And then they said at 10:25 p.m. Just like you said, no one really likes each other on this app. They need to accept it. I don't see any. Oh, let me look at my message request. Sorry, y'all. Somebody said, hey, HB, Cash, you inserted yourself in a situation that was between AJ and Nisha. Susu stepped in like the boss bee she is. Again, you inserted yourself.
So is she not inserting herself?
And somebody said, follow back. I followed you back. Somebody said, I was standing with Cash because Susu do preach the whole don't talk about family thing. But once Susu told us she tried to talk on the back end and Cash has yet to respond, makes it like Cash asking for attention and needs content. I think she did respond on the screenshot.
No, I didn't respond.
I did. Okay. No. Sorry, y'all. My head was up here.
So if I can go before we lose,
so
the
they've
message.
had an issue since the live with the strap, the do studs take strap.
No, it's not a they've had an issue thing. And I think, again, that whole double team narrative, like, I don't pull that, right? I'm not pulling it. So, and I get that that's your opinion, right? And that's what it is. It's your opinion. It's not my reality. So the message is, it's on Tuesday, February 4th. It's around 9 a.m. and we're talking. I'm going to read the part that's important. So, all right. I said, basically, the situation hurts with her because I let her in. Like, even after exposing Nisha's personal secrets and then having a tongue-in-cheek live about it. I know y'all had fun, but she was devastated, and hearing her cry about that shit was so hard. You responded, my live wasn't about Nisha, to be H. I was genuinely curious about the whole strap and stud thing. What I will say, although, is I can see her side and I can see hers as well. And that's why it's best for me to stay out of this, because I wasn't a part of the two of you's friendship or blah, blah, blah. Time heals, and if it's
So
done,
what's
it'll
wrong
be
with
done.
what I said? We
There's
had a
nothing
very
wrong with what
educational live.
You said
Where's
that I
Kurt
haven't.
at?
Oh,
We got to learn stuff. Tylee was there.
here's
We
the
had a
thing.
very. Let me tell you something. Everybody
But
was
it
making it
spurred from a
seem
very
like
painful moment.
everybody was making it.
So
Can I speak? Because you read the messages, so let me respond.
please go
Everybody
ahead,
was
Sue
making it
Sue.
seem like it was such a bad thing for a femme woman to strap a stud. Okay?
Everyone wasn't
so I
doing
went
it.
and
It
I
was
had a
Dasha.
discussion about it. Hold on. I went and I had a discussion on my live about it. And I brought the LGBTQ community to come in there and tell the people
now you did a public
that it's
service.
normal. Okay? And it was fun. We had a good time. We learned a lot. Tylee, do you want to come up and tell them how it was?
Would we need to double team? We could just go ahead and keep this one-on-one.
No, she's a
Kylie
character
doesn't need
witness.
to be a character witness.
She's not.
We're not
She doesn't
in
have an
court.
issue with you. She doesn't
I know
have an
she
issue
doesn't.
with you.
I know she doesn't. It's not relevant though that somebody.
It is
somebody
very
learned
relevant.
something.
It's a character witness.
All
She
right.
was
But
there.
you're
You
saying
were not.
again. You're saying
She
that
was there and you were not. The live was good. Thank you. Nikki is there. Nikki's a part of the community. The live was good.
Oh, again, the
It was a good
person
live.
who was making it weird about a femme engaging in any kind of like activity with a stud was HB. It wasn't people.
Exactly
That
why she got
conversation-
educated
So then it
by
wasn't
Kurt,
about
by
people
Tylee,
needing this
and by the
education.
other
It came out
LGBTQ
because of a
community
very
members that wanted
painful
her to know
friendship
that is a
moment.
normal practice.
Baby, it came from something that was fucked up that was happening to a friend group, not from an educational moment. It turned into that, but the
So
catalyst...
why can't I make it an educational moment? You want me to
Okay,
be
and you
shady
have the
about it. I
right to do
wasn't.
so.
I actually flipped
You
it and
have
made
the
it
right
a
to do
fucking
so.
educational
But
moment.
that moment
You're
still hurt
fucking
somebody
welcome,
else.
bitches.
It still hurt somebody else. It's okay though. If
I
people
hurt her,
learn
or
from
did
it,
HB hurt her?
congratulations.
You guys need to get a grip on reality. I didn't hurt a fuck person.
I
HB
didn't.
did.
Oh my. You're being obtuse because you literally
Directing your
say,
energy
I can
that you
understand
felt
your
about
side.
HB hurting your feelings on me. It's weird.
Okay.
You can see in the messages, I understand your perspective. So now when
So
I
then
tell
why
you
are
my
you bringing it
perspective
up?
again, now I'm being weird. What is it?
You guys are mad
It's
that HB
okay to-
spilled that tea. I turned around and made content around it that basically educated and said that's a normal thing. HB said it as a low-key, no shade, friend, as a dig to Nisha.
It
And I
wasn't just
said,
a dig.
well, is
It
a
was an
normal thing?
hour
Let's normalize it.
of her
What the fuck is
dragging
the problem?
Nisha. It was an hour of her dragging Nisha, telling her personal business. Again, stuff that maybe we knew, but the whole app didn't know.
That didn't happen in my live.
It happened here, exactly, but I'm saying the
Okay, so what are
conversation...
you talking about? What do I have to do with
If
this?
you would allow me to finish, you could understand what I'm talking about. I understand that the conversation resulted in a beautiful sexual education moment for the app, and I think that's great. However, the catalyst of it was something painful for the people who were actually involved in it. That's all that I was saying. So while that, again, turned into a moment for you to be able to like have that time, I think that's great. But the person, I'm almost done, please. I'm almost done. But the person who was making the derogatory comments about it was HB, and it wasn't because she thought it was weird. It was because she was going at Nisha and me because we were in an argument. So I couldn't appreciate it the same way you could.
And
The
everybody
end.
else that had lives about parenting that whole week when motherfuckers talked about my parenting and my child. Should I be mad at all the content creators that
Are you not?
recapped it and spoke about it and made content about it and made discussions about it and had panels about parenting and whether parenting versus children were a thing? Should I do that? Should I go around and be
But you
upset and
have
beef with
been.
everyone like that? Should I be
But you
mad?
have been. When Bella discussed your incarceration after she said that she wouldn't, you were upset. When
That's
Blaze has
totally
done
different.
it, you
She
were
said she
upset as
wouldn't.
well.
She said she
your
wouldn't.
feelings were valid as well.
But she said she wouldn't.
Again,
That's
if
totally
this
different.
to me is about discretion. And
No.
I found
If you
it
give me a word and say,
distasteful.
I'm not going to speak on a certain thing, then I'm going to be mad if you speak on it.
You know
Because
what?
you offered that.
I'm
Aside
gonna
from
do
that, if you don't owe
something
me
that a
nothing, I
lot
don't
of
give a
y'all are
fuck.
incapable
Like,
of
what are we
doing.
talking about?
Have a good night. Have a good night. I'm
You're
not
clocking nothing,
interested
Cash.
anymore.
Sorry.
I'm not, and I'm not interested in clocking anything. I don't need any
You
trophies.
said I'm going to clock Susu. That was your second point when you
Meaning
first got
that
up
I
here.
was going to clock
Your
the
second
situation
point
that
was,
happened.
I'm going to get into clocking Susu.
God
You didn't
damn.
clock fuck shit.
Okay. Continue the conversation without me. Like, I'm not interested in doing this right now. I'm not. I'm drawing a boundary with me. I'm tired of arguing.
I drew a boundary when I said fuck ya.
Congratulations. Again, I don't need this. I don't. I enjoy it.
I'm a put up bitch. I'm a well
spending
kept
time
bitch.
with y'all. I really do.
I have a full-time job.
I like the
and I'm put up.
socialization.
So I don't need this
also
either.
even enjoy having my own platform, but like, I don't have to prove my point to you in front of everybody else.
I'm a kept woman and I'm a working woman. I don't need
Congratulations. I've never
this. Okay,
knocked
so you
that
can't
about
be talking to
you.
me. You might be talking to the
I've
others.
never knocked that about you.
Okay, so it can't be me you're talking to.
It does feel to me as if you need to prove that I am wrong about something.
Cash, can I say
So I
something?
need to stand my
Stay on the
boundary.
topic.
Cash,
You
can
were
I
not a
say
mutual
something?
friend. You wanted to be
topic was what
Nisha's
you said
friend.
about
You
her
showed me
husband. I
we're
thought
not
it was
friends.
wrong.
So there it is.
That was the only thing that I was
Cash.
addressing. I thought that it was
you're
wrong what
Nisha's
you
friend.
said.
I know that
The
now.
end.
So fuck you.
What you said, in my opinion, and based on the things you've presented on the app, I thought it was wrong.
Told
That's
y'all
the end of it.
I've been
That's
told
the end
y'all
of the
fuck the
situation. So to
morals.
pull
I
in
told y'all
everything
weeks ago fuck
else.
the morals. I've been told y'all fuck the morals.
I didn't get the memo. I didn't get the memo from somebody I thought was my friend.
Don't look to me for morals and principles because y'all
Cash,
I don't
can I
look
respect
to
say
that
you for any of
something?
that. Trust me, I really don't.
Cash, can I say something?
Absolutely.
What I was going to say was HB was wrong as hell for sitting here holding alive saying that I gave strap to a stud. HB was wrong as fuck for that. And it was so fucking disgusting to me. And then Susu, not even 10 to 15 minutes later, you held alive saying, let's talk about studs taking strap. So it wasn't you was not interested in studs taking strap until HB fucking lied on me.
So can I explain something? Can I say something?
That's the
Can I say
fucking
something?
issue.
I do apologize for speaking on something publicly that I shouldn't have spoke on, but I was triggered. No excuses. But at the end of the day, I didn't lie. I only stated who did somebody remove Cass? I only stated what I was told.
So I told you that I use strap?
Yes, you did.
I never told you that.
But you did.
I never told you that.
On my mother, may whomever strike her the fuck dead right now, and me too.
I never fucking told you that.
Oh my God. Okay.
And now you're acting stupid because if I said that, why did you sit here and apologize for lying?
I didn't apologize. I'm not apologizing for lying.
You definitely did apologize.
Okay. You got that.
You just as pussy as fucking Susu weird ass.
That's fine. I'll be that.
Oh, you mad, poopies?
I didn't lie.
Oh, they're mad.
I certainly didn't lie about that part.
Oh. Imagine being mad at me who had a wonderful live about something that was spilled on the front end on this app. I took and I educated people to normalize what you seem to like to do with your kinky ass. But now they so loving with you and been plotting and waiting to say something to me. Make that make sense.
Evening all.
I was trying to normalize your freaky ass kinks.
Real quick, HB, I just wanted to say, this is how she said she was going to act when she got her money back. So when you said you already paid her back, I was scared that this was going to happen because she said that she was only acting, walking a straight line because she was trying to get her money back.
I'm back, y'all. So probably Candy lame ass reported me in the comments. So who knows? See, I just got removed for hate speech. Fucking losers.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all love to pick and choose. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I said what I said. I said what I said, and that's that. Like, I don't know what we're still ring around the rosy about.
Oh, bro, somebody reported my page. Lame ass motherfucker. Probably Rizzy ass.
They're more mad at me because they don't like me for whatever reason, but they're okay with, and I hate to say this, no shade again to you, HB do more shit than a little bit around here. And they don't even eensy weensy get upset with her. But they be waiting for a bitch like me who really stand on principle to say, when I say fuck principle, you get what I'm saying? Oh, now it's, oh, we want to clock Susu. Girl, please. Please. It's annoying. None of y'all stand on business. None of y'all.
That cause these niggas scary as fuck. They like
None
to
of y'all stand
report
on business. So
pages
don't
and
fucking look
cry
to
and
me for
shit.
shit. Y'all support the biggest flippity floppity floppers around.
They said Rizzy probably the one who got my page banned. Who knows?
Want to be a fuck person. I try to be a good person around here. Y'all don't respect that. Y'all give respect to the people that dox you, that drag you, talk about your families, talk about your kids, read you down, call you all types of R words, F words, slow words. I try to police that, and y'all get mad at me. Y'all get mad at me when motherfuckers come for me, my family, my parents, and my looks, my features, my incarceration, my money, my this, my that. Y'all want to get mad about the way that I fucking respond. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck no more. And that's how I feel. Y'all could cry about it. Wham. Don't give a fuck no more. And I will not be policing a fuck thing. Y'all can do what the fuck y'all want. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Girl.
Susu, you got to request back up. I can't do this.
This is too much. HB, why you so quiet?
Bitch, I'm pissed the fuck off.
You said you pissed? Let it all work out. Let it all work out.
I'm chilling.
Everybody all upset and
Y'all
mad
will
and
be okay
sad.
tomorrow. I'll see y'all over there in the Kamikaze corner. That's how this shit go. I'll see y'all over there. Y'all get over it. Y'all done seen worse and forgave worse. So y'all will be over it. It will be okay.
Let it
HB?
all work out. HB,
HB?
you alright? I heard a little sniffle. HB is pissed. Alright, now HB been trying to chill on y'all. Then when she starts turning up, alright. Yeah, it's silent, y'all. I'm the only one talking right now. I don't even know what's going on. Because they keep bringing up old shit. HB clearly trying to be a better person. Somebody strapping a stud. Some studs like to get strapped. What's the big fucking deal? I ain't one of them, but some people do like it. I'm just saying.
Nope. Nope. Stay right
Chef,
there. I'm over here. What's going on?
Chef.
What's up?
I don't know. I think HB upset right now.
What's
You
wrong?
know how to do that therapeutic shit. Girl, they done
Dasha,
got
what's
into
wrong?
it. We was trying to reconcile this shit, auntie, and they done got all out of line and shit, man. This shit just went wrong.
Dasha. Is she on the
Dark skinned beauty, you
phone?
Haitian? You over here speaking Creole in the comment?
Her and Nisha got into it and HB is
Yeah, they got into it.
she bad. She
That's
gonna come back, y'all.
that's the lady husband.
Lab
Who
ladies,
husband?
just stay right here. She gonna come back. She's over here on HB's live.
Hmm?
Um, okay, let me is she on the phone right now?
On the phone with me.
She's on the phone with you. Okay, beat me in. Hmm.
Oh, some more Haitians in here. Okay.
Okay.
Cash got upset, left. Who is whose husband? Who's a husband?
Are you asking whose husband? Like whose husband are they talking about?
Yeah, they said that's they lady husband. Who the hell they talking about?
They're not talking about Susu, are they?
No. Rizzy, you mad at
Oh,
me?
they might be talking about Nisha. I think isn't she married?
Oh, I don't know that woman. I don't know nothing about her. I told it. Man, I done told they ass. I mean, you know what? Let me get my build out. That's gonna make now all of y'all hug. All of y'all hug. Which one of y'all just dropped me, bro? Rizzy. I know it was you, bro. You the only person that ain't nobody been dropped off this bitch until you came back, Rizzy. Listen, Rizzy. This shit. Listen, bro. You ain't even gotta do all this.
Okay, I'm back.
Dropping me, bro.
Okay, Rizzy and Cass, please, not right now. Rizzy, don't drop not a fuck person no more.
Shit annoying, bro.
Leave it
Rizzy.
alone.
Rizzy,
Cass,
come back
just
over to
drop
my
me.
line so we can finish this.
My God. It's okay,
Yeah, come
Riz.
on.
It's okay. I think it's better. I mean, if you want
Yeah.
to stay, stay. But if okay, Chef,
You
No,
be coming to
dropping
you.
me
yeah,
for it,
yeah,
nigga.
we'll be back. We'll be back.
Cause this nigga always wanna drop
You
somebody.
good?
I ain't even say. I just asked this nigga if she was mad. Clearly she is. Lame ass nigga.
It's okay, Cass. Listen, everybody got their emotions involved tonight. It's really high.
I see
You
that.
know.
Cause what the fuck? Niggas done banned my page and shit. Lame ass niggas. I'll start crashing out
Okay,
on
yeah.
everybody.
If she
Deal
did
with.
that, I'm gonna cuss her ass out. Cause what the fuck wrong with her?
Who dropped me? So who just dropped me then? The fuck?
Let me make something clear.
And I ain't even no
Hold
mediator.
on, Cass,
Alright,
because
I'm gonna be quiet.
I ain't none of y'all host friends. Literally. Nisha, stop texting me. Okay? All that selling out and carry on. Let me tell y'all something. I joke a lot on this bitch. But bitch, I ain't lie on you. Not one time did I lie on you regarding that situation. I didn't lie on you. I got to apologize for coming on live and talking about it because you played with me, but I didn't lie on you. And it's multiple times. Bree and Cash can attest to me joking on group calls about you literally strapping a fucking stud. But them hoes ain't saying nothing. And that's okay too. Bree ain't even in that group chat. But Cash, you not saying nothing. And you know I did. I joke all the it with that way that you like me, it's nothing at all. It's constant nitpicking. It's constant, I'm going to do this. It's constant that. It's constant shade. That's the only reason you're pretending to be into Dime with your stupid ass, with that dumbass motherfucking puzzle piece outside of your fucking name. That's why your stupid ass in the shit you in right now. Because your goofy ass decided caping for a bitch, somebody else's motherfucking children. But when your husband's behind was mentioned, that motherfucker ain't nowhere to be fucking found. You stupid bitch. But you write in my phone, and I'm telling you in a text message, Nisha, I remember you telling me this. I apologize for speaking on it, but you told me this, and you want to sit here and talk shit to me? You trying to gaslight me? Talking about, no, we discussed it whether when she was coming to Hawaii. No, you didn't. You said that bitch was obsessed with you, and she wanted to come to Hawaii, and you But bitch, you know you get under my motherfucking skin, and you know exactly why. And that's okay. That's absolutely fine. But just be ready for the rest of it, bitch, because I'm going to give it to you. I am. That's why you do half the shit you be doing regarding these fucking women. You did the same thing with your fake ass interest in Essence. And so you're like, oh, I didn't know she was that big. You did the same thing with your fake ass interest in Dime. And then you talking about, oh, I do not like Dime. I don't know who the fuck Dime thinks she is. Dime was just, weren't you just blocked day before yesterday? How the fuck would I know that? So that performance you put on last night was your interest back into, that was to get you back in the club. That's why you want to put that dumb ass puzzle piece and that stupid ass heart outside of your fucking name. And I call it dumb and stupid because it's not real. Because you're not doing it for real. You're not doing it because you fuck with no dime pieces. It's all fake. It's flawed. Because on the back end, you say how you really feel about Dime. Oh, and the sheep as dime pieces. Stop the cap. You just wrote me talking about some, you don't I deserve Susu and AJ and whatever. I don't deserve you. You damn fucking right. I'm a real ass bitch. On and offline. I don't care. On and offline. You a clown. You don't fuck with nobody. Not even your fucking self. But you not gonna play with me, bitch. Because I just told you. I recall what you said. I remember verbatim. I'm not you and Bree and nobody else that be like, what y'all don't recall. I have vivid memory. I don't forget shit. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that shit. I remember everything that comes that's told to me. And it wasn't just no anything. You told me verbatim what happened. From the bitch's height to the stroke to the off, bitch, everything. I'm not slow. It ain't nobody gonna gaslight me. I will apologize and I'll stand corrected for coming publicly and speaking on it, but you're not gonna convince me that I heard otherwise. I'm sorry. That's so disrespectful. I'm not letting it happen. You did. That's a damn lie. And it's more than me for some odd reason that know that stud Jay took that strap. I wonder how, because you didn't tell them. I wonder how they knew that you so-called used to strap on her too. I didn't tell them. Neither did you. And what's the problem? We're all lesbians, right? What's the issue? You trying to get back in good graces with her and Dime? That's the only reason you put on that fucking performance last night. You didn't give a fuck what AJ had to say about her kids. You ain't never came up here behind me or Cash like that, like you did last night. Never. So you can go play mind games with her, but bitch, not me. It ain't happening. Go tell her how you really feel about her. Texting me, somebody definitely has sex, but not a strap. You did mention a strap. Stop lying. Stop fucking lying. I'm not stupid. You did. Get out of my fucking live too, weirdo. Stupid bitch. Bitch, you better hope I don't find you. I swear to God. Fucking idiot. You only fuck with me for one reason anyways. I'm not fucking stupid. You're an idiot. Like, outright idiot. Trying to gaslight me. Tell me some. No, I said we were going to use it when we get to Hawaii. No, you didn't. The only thing you spoke on regarding Hawaii with the girl Jay was, this bitch is crazy. She's trying to visit Hawaii for on vacation. Why would you come here knowing I got a husband? You hate her. You do. That's why everything that I tell you and share with you regarding Bree behind Bree back, last night, everything I did was strategic. I go ahead and make sure she knows that it's never something you'll be able to hold over my head. After her. You don't like nobody. Talking about your fucking husband. Bitch, you don't like him either. That's why you be dying for this pussy. And pulling all type of hat tricks so that I can get in my feelings. Stop it. Stop playing, girl. If I was in Atlanta, Jay would have never saw you. What? Never saw you. Let that bitch know she was the real plan B. I promise you that. Because your face would have been my motherfucking seat. And you know that shit. You are at your fucking way to piss me off. And you probably somewhere playing with your coochie because you even admitted, I like when you be going off. You fucking stupid. You are. You're so dumb. So fucking dumb. Fucking moron. The fuck? You definitely used that bitch on her. You talked about how little she is. You talked about how it threw you off that she took strap. I would never, out of that whole conversation, how short she was, how y'all couldn't scissor. The head was good though. You did give her that compliment. The most thing that stood out the most for me is she took strap. And I remember telling you verbatim, you gotta expect the girl to act some type of soft. You just, in some type of like emotional, you strapped her down. I ain't gonna fucking forget that. It's from December. It's just February. Damn. I don't recall ass bitch. I do. I remember everything. I'm not stupid. To my poor Jay. Yeah, poor Jay's coochie. I'm not fucking dumb. And every time after that, I joked with you subliminally on live, but the TikTokers didn't know about it. And I joked with you on group calls with me, you, Cash, and Bree on the phone about you strapping studs. There's nothing wrong with it. But I guess you're trying to make it up to her too. I told you just like a nigga, Nisha. So you over here busy trying to make it right with me, you finally got unblocked by Dime, and you're trying to make it right with the stud Jay. Who else, Nisha? Because you was also feeling another girl in Tyler.